Hello, my name is Randy Vianey, and this is my key activity. My project is about detergents. More specifically, it is about liquid or power detergent. So, what is better? Okay, in this project, we will carry out an experimental investigation about a product that is used regularly at home and that will specifically help housewives or those who do the shopping to make a better choice when buying the detergent in supermarkets. In supermarkets, you can systematically see detergents of different types with a great variation in price. Some are liquid, others are powdered or even found in tablets or capsules. But in this project, we will only see the efficiency of liquid and power detergents in order to demonstrate and help you choose the most suitable detergent. Okay, the purpose of the detergent is to clean something without causing the garment to deteriorate. When washing clothes with a power power detergent, the power disperses in less time than the liquid. Also, power detergents work best with low temperature water, and liquid detergent is best suited for removing stains from liquid products such as oils and sauces. And power works best against rise of coarse particles such as grass or dirt. When using a machine, power detergent is more intense because it moves from one side of the fabric to the other until the dirt comes off. In my methodology, my hypothesis is that liquid detergent removes stains better and it's more effective than power. My variable independent is that brands brands of detergents. Uh, this measure unit in milliliters and grams, and how will it be measured is with a scale. My variable dependent is a chamoy stain measured 3 centimeters in diameter. The measure unit is centimeter, and how will it be measured is with a ruler. My variable controller is wear and some rest time. The measure unit is in milliliters and minutes, and how will it be measured is with a scale and a stopwatch. My factor is detergent brands. My level of the factor is liquid detergents. That brands that I use was Suavitel and Sueño and Downy. And power detergents that the brands that I used was Útil, 1, 2, 3, and Blancanieves. And my number of replicas was 3. In my equipment and materials, my equipment that I use was a scale, a laundry, or a place to rinse the fabric after removing them from the detergents. I used a ruler, a compass, a stopwatch, and a place to hang the fabric to dry. That is a clothesline. And the materials that I used was 6 pieces of white cloth of 7 centimeters by 7 centimeters each. And I used 6 glasses liquid detergent that the brands that I used was Sorten, Sonia, and Downy. Power detergent that the brand that I used was Útil, 1, 2, 3, and Blancanieves. I use a room temperature water and chamoy to stain clothes. Okay. In my these were my results. This is the first replica that I did. In this replica, you can see that the detergent that removed the least stain was the Ensueño, and the one that removed the stain the best was Downy. And the rest of the fabrics remained a little stained. They were in a pink tone. And then I thought that this will happen again with replica number 2, but it didn't. In replica 2, it can be seen that most of them removed the stain, especially those that had power detergent. Black stains can be observed, but they are very minimal. The fabrics that were more stained were Soitel and Downy. And finally, in replica number 3, it's the same way. It can be seen the same thing happened as in replica 2. The cleanest fabrics were those that had power detergents, and it can also be seen that the most stained were again that of Soitel and Downy, although in this case Downy was much more stained in the last one. And from my conclusion, from the experiment, it can be said that it is not true that liquid detergent is more suitable for removing stains from liquid products. If it works, but not as much as power detergent. Besides power detergent being the most widely used, it is also cheaper than liquid detergent. And from the results, I can say that we don't get carried away by the price. If it is expensive, it doesn't mean that it is more efficient than a lower cost one. The price doesn't vary in the efficiency of the detergent. And okay, and it may be that they gave me this result because I use a product that is difficult to remove and that perhaps a liquid detergent doesn't remove so easily. But the purpose of this project was to test if it is really worth paying the price they have. Something I can do to test detergents again is to use some other product with which I will stain the fabrics, but that is less difficult to remove. I can also use different fabrics to know if they do their job on any type of fabrics. So this is all. Thank you. Bye.